All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think we have everything set up right. This fucking laptop, I hate it. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, gotta get it up on my phone and we're good to go. It's one. And there's two. All right, guys. Today, I have something special. I'm kind of like really excited for it. Yeah, so it's called Pieces of Me. It is by Amiga Games, which if you don't know, Jam 1091 says, holy flip, W stream. Why do I hear a phone going off? Jam, do you know Amiga Games, do you? Because I love Amiga Games. That being said, I don't know how I feel about this one. Wow, that's a name. I'm not going to read that name out loud. You're just bugging streamers? That's cool, dude. So, Amiga Games is typically a horror game creator, indie horror game creator, but today, something a little different. I need to go to the store page so I can read your stuff. Pieces of Me is not a classic horror game with jump scares, but a psychological thriller drama in the walking simulator genre. It's a spin-off of September 7th. I've played September 7th before. When I make this into an edited video, I'll put a link somewhere around me to that. Now, there we go. So this is Pieces of Me. What is love? I already read that, actually. Average complete time is 90 minutes. So, 2009, Grisha returns to his childhood town to visit his younger sister, but instead of a familiar reunion, he's met with an eerie silence and traces that seem to be trying to say something. The familiar streets feel empty, but the school where he spent both his best and hardest years of his life now stand lifeless. But the moment he crosses that familiar threshold, shadows of the past begin to resurface and follow his every step. Pieces of Me is an atmospheric, interactive story about memory, pain, and things people usually don't talk about out loud. So what awaits you? Pieces of Me, spinoff of September 7th, like I said. September 7th is like a weird elf on a shelf horror, if you will. A psychological... Wait, no, is it? Yeah, it is. I forgot which one it was. Psychological thriller drama focused on atmosphere and narrative. Genre, walking simulator. Comic style sequences as part of the narrative. Live action scene with real actors integrated into the story. I'm intrigued to see that. Explore empty hallways, read abandoned notes, and piece together fragments of the present and past. The more closely you explore the world, the more it begins to respond with fear. Themes of loneliness, guilt, and the bond between loved ones. 2000s inspired aesthetics and an immersive soundscape pulls you even deeper into the world of Pieces of Me. Epilepsy warning, mature content description. Wouldn't be Amiga Games if it didn't have mannequins. I have a feeling there's still going to be some scary stuff, but it's not going to be like an in-your-face jump scares all over the place sort of horror experience, but it's going to be more dramatized, make you feel stuff. Let's play. I'm super excited for this, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. How's the volume sound? Hold on, I'm not in the right spot here. Fast forward. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. If you guys think the game should be louder, just let me know. All right, so we want English. Warning, the game contains scenes of alcohol and drug use, violence, strong language, both in dialogue and in visual form, as well as textual references to sexual violence without visual representation, and themes related to suicide. Additionally, the game may... epilepsy. Work of fiction, it was created solely for entertainment purposes. Any similarities to real people, places, or events are purely coincidental and unintentional. Kitty. All right. Check the settings right quick. Graphics Ultra. Hell yeah. Hopefully my computer can handle it. There's also short film September 7th. Is this just like a recap of September 7th? Oh, shit. Drag it over right quick. Oh, this is 20 minutes. God damn. This is actually like a short film. Oh shit, it was actually fucking based on something? Excuse my language. Guys, look this up and watch this. It may give you kind of backstory. I don't think I should watch the whole thing in stream. I don't know if there's going to be some sort of issue with that, so I'm not going to, but I'm going to recommend checking that short film out at some point. Bop. Drag that back over so I got my comments on the other screen. Back to this. Let's get into it. New game? Yes, please. Our parents got divorced when my little sister started 6th grade. She didn't want to leave town with mom, switch schools, or try to make new friends. She insisted on staying with dad. I was already out of the house by then, well into my 30s. It's been 3 years since then. She'd visit us during the holidays and always said everything was fine, but after the divorce, dad started drinking a lot. We were worried, but she kept saying she was handling it and that grandpa was looking after them. Today, I'm heading back to visit her and surprise her. I'll be staying with grandpa. He's the only one who'll know I'm coming. On my way, I got into an accident and ended up spending the night in an abandoned village. Something inexplicable was happening there. It felt like stepping straight into the heart of a nightmare. After finally contacting emergency services, I resumed my journey to my grandfather. This is another game. They're actually linking this game to this series as well. Hold up. What game is that? Dork Plays Horror. By the way, if anyone wants to see my horror playlist, you won't find it because I'm not big enough. Go to my channel. That's the better thing to do here. Go to playlists. And somewhere in here, there should be a playlist called Dork Plays Horror. Beside Myself, Father's Day. Any of them that took multiple episodes, I made their own playlist, but then I also made a playlist of just... I thought I made a playlist. I know I made a playlist. But apparently... No, it's Father's Day. What was that horror game? Where the hell's Dork Plays Horror? I know I made a playlist. Dork Plays Horror Games, right there. I didn't want to... I'm going to back up for a sec. How do I click it so I just look at the list?
Slide in the woods.
You don't. So going this way is going to older games, maybe, or newer games? I don't know. Frig, I'm never going to be able to find this. I didn't realize I've played so many horror games. And this is not in order either. It doesn't look like it. I think I just kind of threw them all together. Frig, that's going to bother me now. Sorry about the unorganization there, guys. So, on my way, did I read all this? Yes, I read all this. So, I believe this is based on another game that I played by him. And it's just kind of linking it together. Copin, what's going on, man? I'm so excited. One day later. Grisha, 3:04 p.m., September 30th. Welcome to the game. Copin Rose says, been playing that Sonic Racing Crossworlds beta. Is it good, is it? That is in Russian. I can't read that. This looks fantastic, as all Amiga games do. Going upstairs. In the video settings, you can enable or disable visual hints. Okay. Good to know. Why does the door look like it's made out of leather? Looks like Grandpa's out. I'll check the mailbox because he often hides keys there. Okay, so it seems I have a tab thing that tells me what to do or what my current objective is. You gotta locate mailbox. Because I know where the mailbox... Oh, right here. What number is this? 17. Just leaves the keys in his mailbox unlocked. Grandpa forgot to turn off the lights again. Copin says, oh yeah, even though it's just a beta, I think it's becoming even more popular than Mario Kart World. Nice. Okay, this... I recognize this place from the horror game, September 7th. I need to turn off lights, maybe? I hear a kitty. I hear the purring. I hear purring. I want kitty. There's a note there. I did not mean to hit escape. Sorry, guys. Grandpa wrote something. Gotta read it. Yep. Grisha, my dear grandson, I was waiting for you last night, but I've got work today. I'm so happy you're here. Give me a call. Okay, so this isn't the same apartment that September 7th takes place in, because there's normally a door here that leads to a bedroom. This is Grandpa's house. Floor is creaky as hell. Where's the kitty? There's the kitty. Hey, buddy. Hey, Church. Long time no see, buddy. So, in like the last horror game I played, I specifically said, is it really a horror game if it doesn't have kitty? We have kitty. I know this isn't technically even a horror game, but Copen says, just wanted to stop by and say hi. Appreciate it, brother. All right, let's go find a phone so we can call Grandpa. I can't even get to the kitchen where you would assume a phone would be. Is there a phone in the shitter? No. Where am I going, guys? Oh, wait, probably his desk. That would make sense, right? Yeah. It's a really flat phone. Do not wake. Church's house. But church is right here. That's just like a memory thing. Grandfather, hello. Grisha, hi. Sorry I couldn't be there to meet you. I had to leave for work. It's not a big deal. I had a tough journey and couldn't make it on time. Grisha, you're welcome to stay with me as long as you need. I understand why you didn't want to live with your father, but try to see things from his perspective too. Thanks. I've prepared a folding bed for you just like you asked. Anya used to sleep on it sometimes when she stayed over. See you in the morning. Alright, Grandfather. I'm going to get some rest. See ya. There's so many memories tied to this apartment. I used to sleep over here a lot when I was a kid, and later, I'd bring my sister with me. She loved spending weekends with her grandparents, but after Grandma passed away, we stopped coming as often. Now I regret that. Turn on the record player and take a look around the living room. That's a record player, isn't it? Oh, hold on, I got a note here. Top, this is Grandpa's house. Bottom, I drew a map for you. Oh, like directions to the apartment itself. Gotcha. When Anya was a child, she drew this map for me. Hey, yo, we got video games? I don't even know what that is, but it's video games. We got a cassette. I really hope this isn't copyright. Go to the kitchen. There was a ladder in the way. Or is it just going to be magically out of the way now? Nope. Big back upstairs. Turn on the electric kettle. I'm good. Nothing looks appetizing in there. My old audio player, I used to love listening to it. It do still be here. Kettle. Oh, electric kettle right there. Gotcha. Should take a shower, alright. Getting all settled in here. Wait, are these both washrooms? That one's just a pooper. This one's a shower room. It's weird that the sink's over here. Was there a sink in here? No, you gotta poop, and then you gotta walk all the way... Wait, was there no door? Oh, there is a door. You poop, you walk all the way over here, and then you wash. Creepy. That house in the village, I still can't get it out of my head. What's that noise? Check the kitchen. Thought that was the big back upstairs, but I guess it wasn't. Kettle is still a-boiling. I know it wasn't here before. Don't go towards the garages. Take the path through the woods. Okay, page 2 of 3, I guess. Phone was in the other room. There's no sprint, by the way. We got 1 speed to work with. Grisha, your father called and told me that Anya is missing. Yesterday, while he was at work, he left notes saying that she'd spend a night at a friend's place, but now it's the next day and there's still no sign of her. Your father called all her friends. No one has seen her. What? We can't waste time. We need to find her now. Did you call the police? The police refused to take a report. They said it because she left home willingly. They told us to return in the morning if she doesn't come back. How's it even possible? They should be out there looking for her right now. Grisha, please calm down. Grandpa, can you tell me where the keys to the cabinet is? It's in the drawer. Why are you asking? There's something I left there. I gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow morning. When Anya was born, I was 20. I felt like we were from different worlds. I was already living my adult life, and she was taking her first steps. But still, she always stayed close to me. Check the glass cabinet. What glass cabinet are we speaking of? Why did I turn on the kettle if I'm not going to make myself a drink? Ah. Grandpa had a gun here, but it's not here anymore. Fuck. That's a light. Okay. Up ahead, you'll see dense forest. And that's the old school, our secret place. Anya, where are you? What happened to you? Okay, collected all pieces of the map. So I take it we're just good to go now? Take my bag. Can we pet the kitty one more time before we leave? No. Alright, peace out, church. Gotta go find Anya. Guess it's not time to leave yet. Take backpack and find my old audio player in the kitchen. I already found the old audio player. I know where it is. Bop. Take that with me. We're gonna bop some tunes on the way. It's getting late. Time to head out. Or is that the game's way of making an excuse to just have the vibes in the background? Amiga Games presents. Oh yeah, we got the bops happening. Okay, so we have directions here. So you leave the apartment and you go left. Oops, wrong button. I mean, we can't really go right, so that's not a concern anyway. I'm already distracted. I guess the trees are so thick here I can't get through anyway, yeah. Oh, I have a little bit of a sprint now. Jesus. I'm assuming this is going to be linear. Like, I'm not going to get lost, I hope. I take it this is the school? Gonna say it's long been abandoned. So much happened in the school. I spent 5th through 9th grade here. Then, because of low enrollment and budget cuts, they shut it down and transferred everyone to other schools. Officially, it was to save money, but the truth is, something really disturbing was going on here. Okay. Try to find a way into the school. Gotcha. You're creepy. I have a feeling the front door is not going to be open. Maybe it is. Yo, can I use flashlight now? Can't get into the school from here. I need to find another way. Oh, so this isn't the way, and it's completely boarded up. Find another way into the school. Gotcha. We eliminating children here, and there's only 2 left. And I think one of them was a teacher, actually. Can I turn my light on now? No, I have a light. Looks like there's some sort of a path going this way. Maybe climb through this window. I saw a crate inside the school. Grab it so I can climb through the window. Okay, go back and grab a crate. Gotcha. Why not just use the chair? I feel like the chair would be a lighter option. Jesus. Get through the window. Gotcha. Oh, we can control light now with F. Do I have to worry about it dying? There's not much time. I need to look around quickly. Maybe I'll find a clue about my sister. Oakley dokley. As you wish. Guest Denable says hello. Good to see you, brother. How you doing? Does that say something? It's in Russian, so I wouldn't know. Somebody peed the bed. Pause. What is that? We are not alone. I hear footsteps. It's graffiti and stuff, but I have no idea what anything says. The air reeks of vagrants. Why are teenagers so drawn to places like this? It's an excellent question. It's an arrow pointing over here. I feel like that's a pretty good sign to go look. This is Anya's handwriting. July 15th, I think. That summer, you had just moved here. I remember sitting outside my building with my best friend, a girl. When you walked by, we decided to joke around, thinking you would just keep walking. But you stopped. After that, you started coming here every day. We would stand in the entrance for hours just talking. You told me that you and your parents were planning to move to our neighborhood. And I remember how, little by little, I started waiting for you to show up. I remember this guy from a different game. Creepy. Take it, I'm starting to get scared. I can hear my breathing get heavy. Am I supposed to go back? Yeah, I'm scared I'm missing something. What's it say to do? Explore the abandoned school. Feel like there's nowhere to go back to, but this is very much a dead end. Okay, we'll head back. Kitty. Hey, buddy. You weren't here before. Church, what are you doing here? It is church. Hey, church. Achievement unlocked. Remember, guys, always pet the kitty. That's a little girl out there on the swing, yo. That ain't the bear that was there before. Okay, so I seem to be missing something. I can't go back outside. I take it the only way to see church is to come back when you're, I guess, not supposed to. Can't seem to get to the windows anywhere because there's just debris everywhere. Yeah, I really didn't like putting my face up to that. Just knowing what I know, I was expecting something that freaking jump out at me. Okay, so we can't seem to go anywhere. I'm kind of lost here. Can't get to that door. Can't go back outside. So I'll just books. No going outside. Keep the light on. For the love of God. Oh. I think I can climb over. Is that what broke before? Was this glass? Hello, bunny. following me. This is definitely a creepier part of the school. What is that bumping? Oh, we have crouch controls. All right. Arrow pointing this way. Maybe that's just a hint to crawl under. No going upstairs. Holy reading. Technical assignment for content recording in abandoned school number 1. The location needs to be fully prepared before filming. On the morning of the 29th, I will sketch everything out, and right before shooting, we will set up cameras. Props should also be placed in advance. Number 1, introduction, location, abandoned school, shooting. Date, September 30th. Format, horror investigation. Objective, to create a chilling, immersive atmosphere using props and pre-recorded elements to bring the story to life of the cursed place to story of the cursed place to life. 2, props and setups important. Everything must be set up before recording. Stick to the checklist. Scattered old notebooks and textbooks. Main entrance boarded up. Place an old photograph inside a locker found online. Geography classroom. Newspaper articles about the school's closure. Student photos, magazines, textbooks, or any relevant documents. History classroom. Notes left by students. Student photos, notebooks, textbooks. We won't be entering the history classroom. Main corridors in locker area, set up lighting and sleeping bag, position the camera tripod, draw a hopscotch grid on the floor, add eerie messages on the walls, staircase to the second floor, place an old doll for creepy visuals, the star of the show, Doll Masha. Hallway, install cameras and lighting, Russian language classrooms, set up cameras, arrange dolls for effect. Second floor, place a second sleeping bag and install lighting. Restroom on this floor. Restroom on the floor. Scattered photograph of torn diary pages on the wall. The message, "Help me." Principal's office, hang heavy chains on the door, just like in the game about the foggy town. Wow, I must have really gotten into it. It's dark out already. Spent so long reading that, and that's just the same thing? Okay. So now it's dark and extra creepy. I don't like it. Sorry, guys, just one sec. Oops, I got stuck. There's no way that the camera and the lights are just still here working. Unless Buddy's still here filming. Locked? Also locked? Well, this was a short-lived adventure. I gotta be missing something, right? There's no climbing through that one. Check out the part of the building where the light's on. Well, I checked it out. Now what? So, fun facts. There is a little bit of jump scares. This whole door. Yeah, this feels like an Amiga game now. Arrow pointing here. There's someone in here crying. I can see their shoe and their legs. Grisha, help me. Hey, yo. That's Anya. Tab. Break the wall with something heavy. I didn't realize I was looking through. Those who watch know. Is that a glory hole? Hey, yo. I just need to hold on to you, to hear that everything will be okay. I really did love you. I just want to wake up as someone else and stop lying to myself. But this is my reality, no matter how awful it is. Hello, Bunny. I don't think you were there 2 seconds ago. Kid, I hope you're heavy, because you're going to be the one that goes through this wall here in a minute. Creepy ass bitch. This door is open now. We have a bust. Are you heavy, Mr. Bust? Apparently not so. Arrow pointing to the floor. Sledgehammer. Alright, little girl. You want some of this heat? I have a sledgehammer and I'm not afraid to use it. I don't know if that was there before. I don't trust mannequins, even if they are headless. I feel like there'd be a lot more commotion than that when breaking down a wall. Tab. Search the room. Oh, you're extra creepy today. What would have made him, like, really creepy if he was just sort of swinging his legs? That would be weird. Camera. Did you forget the flash drive again? What do you mean? I put it in the camera. Let's do this. Might get... Your disc might stop working later, but mine will be fine. Let's go. This game is amazing. I'm absolutely loving it. But I'm stuck on this one part with the scarecrow. The hook just doesn't catch. I'll definitely teach my daughter to play this something. It's Sen. Today, my partner and I are heading into one of the creepiest, most terrifying places in the abandoned school. They say it's haunted by ghosts. Today, we'll find out how scary it really is. When my partner sets up the lights, I'll tell you a couple of stories about this place. I'll edit that out. Getting haunted by Slender Man?
Да нет здесь ни хера. Это, наверное, крыс.
Хуисы, блядь. В 30-х годах на этом месте находилась психиатрическая...
Back in the 1930s, there was a psychiatric hospital where dozens of patients died. Some couldn't take it and ended their lives, while others became victims of horrific experiments by the doctors. I saw you. Are you trying to scare? We haven't even started. This guy's already trying to freak me out. In the 1950s, the building was shut down. 10 years later, it was demolished and they built this school in the same site. Oh, that's when the strange, creepy stuff started happening.
первой линейке, на самой
On the
первой
very
линейке.
first day of school during the opening ceremony, a student fell out of a window.
Конечно же, это специально
Of course, they called it an accident.
Саня, это ты?
Sash, is that you?
Но вскоре
But soon, students started seeing figures in the hallways. There's a dick on the wall. The number of suicides began to rise. The whole school was engulfed in fear and despair. Even the teachers admitted something was terribly wrong here. Sash, is that you? Fuck.
Нормально? Или еще дублик?
It's fine. I need another take. Now, let's move on.
Ну, погнали дальше.
Cool, let's keep going. School was officially shut down in 1990s, and since then it's been a hangout for teens and junkies. These abandoned hallways and empty classrooms hold not just echoes of the past, but traces of those hiding from the real world. So yeah, that's the story. That's the story, guys. I'm sure the episode is going to be creepy and interesting.
Вот такая вот история. Саш, Саш, это не по сценарию.
Ну что, погнали? Ты что, призраков испугал?
Девочки!
Shit, I really hope I won't have to burn down this whole school too. So, one of the Amiga games horror games takes place in an old hospital. I'm guessing this is the same location. Okay, well, she's very much dead. So now what are we doing? Find a way to escape the school. Oh, I'm already ready to get the fuck out, I guess. I have a feeling it's not going to be that easy, though, eh? It's like... fucking Jesus. So we're going back over this way. Doesn't sound like I should be going this way, but... creepy babies, old lady pointing. The fuck are you pointing at, though? She wants you to throw me out of the class. She doesn't like me. Please help me out. I'm working on it, all right? I'm doing it. She's furious. Man, that is creepy. September 7th was the happiest day ever because you finally moved into the building next door. I knew it was coming. And it still wrecked me. Kid, why didn't you give me a heads up? Fuck you and your Crocs. Okay, door just lightly closed behind me. Can I leave now? The description literally... I saw that. Oh, man. Alright, so, hi. I'm Future Dork. I'm gonna put this in the beginning of the video to warn you that there is jump scares in this game. Prepare your anus. I need to put that at the beginning of the video when I edit it up. Dude, why are you always... Oh, he's watching me. I don't like it. That's the same thing as before. Alright. Hello, little Goyle. What the fuck is that behind you? Can I see the note, please? I know where Anya is. Check the second floor of the school, but be careful. Ogul Alexandrovna doesn't like you being here. Take it she's the bitch. Church, what happened, buddy? Church got my back. Always trust the kiddies. That jump scare got me, I'm not even gonna lie. Tab. Check the school courtyard. Pause. Is that a landmine? Oh no, at the top. I say, where the hell's my light? Little girl crying. Okay, creepy. What exactly is the courtyard, though? Church. Cover me. I'm going in. Oh, Mr. Bunny is still watching me? Hell yeah, he is. Take it, that's the bitch that don't like me. Oh yeah, she's just gonna be up there watching. I'm gonna climb a ladder. Ready to... Oh, I'm totally getting jump scared here. Sorry. I need to compose myself. Frig this, man. And she's gone. Bunny's here. He has a note for me. All right. What you got there, big guy? There's probably something wrong with me. I don't understand why you showed that ambiguous drawing to your friends. Now everyone at school is staring at me, and I know what they're thinking. What was the crunch? Or was it just his arms going down? Can I have the bigger flashlight, please? principal's office. Hide the rope. We'll figure out where exactly later. Spread out some old documents. Place archive folders around. Still need to come up with a way to use the safe. I painted a fake door in one of the rooms. You'll need to figure out how to swap it in the shot. Also, seriously, hope the local kids didn't trash the place. Shoot, outline, wait until it's dark, intro, tell the short version of the school story, make sure to memorize the lines. You make a noise to scare me, then we explore the school, go room by room according to the list. React naturally to everything we find. Connect it to the backstory, discuss it. Feel free to improvise here. Film the scary surprise moments separately. You'll plant them beforehand. Final scene, big reveal, voice on the recorder. Don't forget to bring it. I'll say, I don't think we were alone here. It's important to check if the floors are safe. Be careful around any collapsed areas. Safety first. We're filming both POV and on tripod. Ghost FX added later in editing. Test the flashlights and the sound speakers. We'll use them to make noise. This has to feel like a real investigation. Most important thing, don't screw it up. These guys came well prepared, but something went wrong. Yeah, they got murdered. Still haven't awakened your third eye. TikTok. Time's running out. One of the bloggers painted this door. I wonder what they were planning to show behind it. There's nothing on this floor. I need to go back. See, this is where bad shit happens. When they make you turn around and there's little kids laughing, which doesn't add to any sort of benefit to the situation. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Something bad's gonna happen. Fuck. They're broken. What the fuck? I already read that. Still haven't awakened your third eye. TikTok, time's running out. Awaken my third eye? What does that even mean? I was gonna say, is there like something here with 3 eyes that I can interact with? It's not openable, nothing in the bag. Where am I? What is this place? Yeah, what happened to my light? Like, what is this? Oh, God. No. So it's a maze. Was I, like, kidnapped and brought here? Feel like I need to start moving. I need to stop getting distracted by booty cheeks. This way was a dead end. That was a something. Alright, I'm freaking out. I don't even know where I came from anymore. Another dead end. Alright. This sucks. Like, it's doing exactly what it needs to be doing. It's freaking me out. But I don't like it. Oh, what the fuck, man? What is that? Oh, god damn, you're ugly. Alright. The walls are moving around. I'm back at you. The area is getting smaller. You want me to cover my eyes? Is that what you're telling me to do? Okay, so you didn't help me. Thanks, I guess. Creepy bitch still here? Creepy bitch is not here. Let's try going this way this time. Oh, you are still here. I was just confused on where I was. Did I just miss something? I feel like I'm going in circles now. I am totally going in circles. Is the layout of this changing before my eyes, or am I just an idiot and running in circles? Okay, so let's go this... But... You shut the hell up? Jesus Christ. Hi. Just gonna walk by now. Take it, I gotta find a clock now and put the hands on it. I hope. What was that? I agree. What was that? Oh, yeah, that clock was broken. Now I can fix it, right? How is this productive? Same note as before? Yeah. Am I able to go somewhere now? Is this door open? The door is open. Oh, and the fake door is now a real door. Okay. Oh, and I got drugged. Where did I end up? I mean, this looks like... This is back when it was a hospital, maybe? Anya is no longer here, but you can stay with me. Polina, I don't know. Silent Fightful says hella early. Yeah, hella early for some scary shit. Okay, so I went in a circle. Is this just a circle simulator? I saw what happened to Anya. There's no point in looking for her anymore. Me and my kid are watching you. I don't know if you should let your kid watch this, dude. I'm just saying, man, like, I got hella scared earlier. Oh, we have a new direction we can go in. So this is back when it was a hospital.
В 30-х годах на этом месте находилась психиатрическая клиника, где погибли десятки пациентов. Одни не выдержали и свели все это.
Can't go that way. Can I go this way? Oh, we have a tape recorder. You're not like those fools with the camera. I had to get rid of them so they wouldn't get in my way. Okay. You couldn't just say that through the PA? Don't look away. You never look away. My name was Polina. I used to be just an ordinary third-grade girl. One day, I simply raised my hand and asked to go to the bathroom. But Olga Alexandrovna said no. There's not enough time before the bell. She thought it didn't matter. But for me, that was the end. I couldn't hold it in, and after that, nothing mattered anymore. The laughter that filled the classroom, I can still hear it ringing in my ears. That was the beginning. From that day on, I became an outsider, unwanted, dirty. For 5 years, I was nobody. I pretended not to hear, pretended it didn't hurt. But it did. Every single day. Anya is dead. Stay with me. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Next thing you know, she blasted the room with this. Oh, man. Am I just doing circles again? Can't go this way? No. 3 sinks. Okay, we're back to doing our circle routine. Are you gonna say something? Or are you just edging me on? Something here. I think that's like a birthday invitation. Back in 9th grade, the autumn dance was the biggest event of the season. Everyone was getting ready for it. It felt like after the summer break, I was no longer an outcast, like everything had changed. I didn't hear whispers behind my back anymore. That evening, they called me behind the school, offered me a sip of wine. They smiled. They hugged me. I believed it was finally over. He asked me for a slow dance. I smiled, and for a moment, everything felt right, till it didn't. Okay. Alrighty. She's walking into the dark. Alright. Something on the wall. It says, "Help me." When he followed me into the bathroom, I didn't understand why. I didn't want it. I said no, but the walls didn't listen. Blood, tears, and then laughter behind the door. Their faces, their fingers, their words, filthy, sharp. I was shaking in the corner until I was alone, and then the mirror. And a whisper inside. How stupid I was to believe. I wanted to end. Don't go. That's how all white people die in horror movies. Yep. I don't like it when it puts me up against a wall like this. Is there something new down this way? It was Olga Alexandrovna who found me, or rather, my body, lifeless, no longer feeling pain or fear. People talked about me for a few days, and then forgot. No one looked into what really happened. Everyone thought I was strange. There was no reason to look for anyone to blame except her, Olga Alexandrovna. Alexandrovna, I was saying it wrong. Couldn't escape the guilt. She knew everything, but she did nothing. She tried to silence the thoughts. One day, she took just a few too many pills by accident. Don't blame me for that. Olga tried to warn you, but she failed. Wait, did this bitch die because she couldn't go pee? No, I believe they bullied her for years because she peed herself. And then one day she thought it was getting better and someone wanted to spend time with her, and I believe she got raped. Is this a new note? Grisha, you have to remember me. You didn't do anything back then either. You saw everything and said nothing. You just stood there like you didn't care, looking at me through the lens, taking pictures, like I was just an object. Your camera was your shield, wasn't it? I wish I could help you find your sister. I really do, but I won't. No one helped me when I needed it. Now the camera's in your hands again. I wonder, will you finally get the shot right this time? I don't want to take a picture. Mannequins. This looks like a rave. Do you really think you can just walk away? I'm trying. Yeah, I see a little kid. Or maybe it's just a doll. You know you can't just run away from me. I can try. Okay, Church is here. Church is the cat, by the way, for anyone who wasn't here earlier. Stop breathing in my ear. I don't like it. Come on, Church. Get me out of here. Follow Church. So I'm literally like walking in the dark and just the flash is lighting it up. Oh no. Bitch. I don't like you. Just blasting this bitch in the face with the camera. Oh, what is you? Oh, something happened. Am I dead? Alright, we're back in the school, which is the same building, just in the future. That part was hard on the head. Hey, Church. Thanks, buddy. Church, are you trying to show me something? Alright. Follow Church. Oh, there's that doll again. I found Anya's backpack. Hey. Hold up before I pick that up. Doll. No doll. I don't like it. There are not enough pages in the diary. Anya says, Alice, I don't know what to do. This drawing, all the rumors, it's driving me insane. I feel like everyone's staring at me. Alice says, I think you need to talk to Dima. Tell him how much it hurt you. I don't want him thinking I actually care. You guys haven't even talked in a week. Anya, seriously, you need to stand up for yourself. Tell him to go to hell. Unless what they're saying about you is true. Of course it's not true. Fine, I'll talk to him tonight when Dad leaves for work. Thanks also. those chains were put up by the bloggers, then they must have had something to unlock them. I just hope they didn't hide keys somewhere in the school. Their bag was lying not far down the hallway. I should check it. Maybe I'll find something useful there. Check the blogger's bag. Alrighty. Oh, the bunny. The bunny's back. Is he watching me still? Oh, he's watching me. Okay. We get a note here. September 29th. I don't like what's happening between us. I'm sorry, but we can't be together anymore. Crunch. Who needs keys when you have a saw? Why would you go into the only room locked to hell? So, I think you missed it, but there was like a whole part where there was bloggers here making a film about this place being haunted, but they didn't really think it was haunted. They were faking it. So they locked it up as sort of... this bitch right here. So what's the point of getting the saw? I'ma cut you, bitch. Seriously? Is this someone's idea of a joke? I didn't like being out there anyway. Who the fuck invited someone's grandmother? Anya, I don't even know how to look you in the eye after all the shit I've done. I didn't read all that. The day before the main event, hold on. With my stupidity, my weakness, I screwed you over. Okay. Dima, 7:10 p.m. I didn't see what that said. Oh, September 29th. Okay, gotcha. Anya, I don't even know how to look you in the eye after all this shit I've done. I screwed you over. With my stupidity, my weakness, I wanted to look cool in front of others, but all I did was show how pathetic I really am. I heard them laughing at you behind your back at the school, whispering in the hallways, staring, making dirty jokes, smirking, and it makes me sick knowing all this started because of me. You didn't deserve this, and I know no apology is going to fix what I did. Believe me, I don't need any damn friends if having them means betraying the one person that actually matters to me. I get it. There's probably no way you'll ever trust me again. But if even a tiny part of you still thinks I'm not completely lost, I'll do whatever it takes to prove it. Anya, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. If you can forgive me, Dima. We got the pictures of mannequins and an oyster. Should have hidden these drawings from the start. They wouldn't have noticed them. Okay. I remember this apartment from that other horror game. Why does the one of the far right look like a slug? What am I doing? I'll finish my chores at home later, but for now, I'll go to Anya. So this is the same little... We have been living here for 3 weeks. This is the same pause menu as the September 29th game. Guess I'm just peacing out. Anya and Dima stand outside the building. It's evening. The streetlights cast a faint glow over their faces. Anya with her arms crossed, her expression a mix of exhaustion and disappointment. Dima looks at her with despair, his eyes filled with regret. Oh, there's a continue button. I didn't want things to end up like this. Please, let's talk. I can't do this anymore, Dima. It's gone too far. Anya and Dima walk through the dense forest, a quiet distance hanging between them. Dima keeps his hands in his pockets, staring blankly ahead. Anya walks beside him, but it feels like she's completely alone. For a moment, silence settles between them. They decided to continue the conversation at the abandoned school, a place where they used to spend a lot of time. Dima and Anya climbed to the roof of the abandoned school. It was easier to talk where no one could see them, but the place brought back only dark memories. Anya stands at the edge of the roof, her face twisted in pain. She suddenly turns to Dima. Why did you show that drawing to your friends and lied to them about me, about us? They won't leave me alone now. Dima sits on an old broken desk, his shoulders are slumped, and he tries to meet Anya's eyes. Anya, I'm sorry, it's my fault. I don't even know why I did it. Dima slowly approaches Anya and wraps his arms around her from behind her. Her shoulders are tense, but she doesn't pull away. They both look broken, unsure of how to move forward. Anya closes her eyes, as if trying to hide from the pain. What can I do to make things right? I don't know, Dima. I just want it all to stop. Anya lifts her eyes and looks down at the school courtyard. She sees a group of boys approaching, the same ones who's been harassing her at school. Her fists clench, fear flashing before her eyes. She remembers how Dima, trying to show off, shared this suggestive drawing of her to spread rumors about her relationship. Now seeing Anya and Dima on the school rooftop, the boys start mocking them from below. Anya, why are they coming up here? Why now? The boys came up to the roof and stand in front of them. One of them smirks arrogantly, clearly ready to start something. The others back him up. First guy, we're just here to talk, Anya. Second guy, we've got an interesting offer for her. Dima looks at the guys with confidence, trying to hold his ground. There's a threat in his voice. Get out of here. Anya's not going to talk to any of you. Anya panics. One of the guys grab her arm while the others surround her, blocking the way to Dima. She tries to pull away, terror written all over her face. What do you all want? Leave me alone. Don't move or it's gonna get worse. Dima tries to help Anya, but the others hold him back. In a burst of desperation, he lunges at one of the guys, accidentally pushing Anya. She stumbles and falls off the edge. Anya's eyes are filled with fear. She can't fight back anymore. Anya her thought, why did this happen to me? Anya lies on the cold ground, her body motionless. In the distance, the boys' panicked voices echo. Their fear fills the air, but Anya doesn't hear them anymore. What have we done? Dima rushes down to Anya, pain and regret written all over his face. His eyes are wide. He just realizes what happened, tears streaming down his cheeks. He can't stop them. Anya, I'm so sorry. I was supposed to protect you. The guys surround Dima, their faces filled with aggression and fear. One of them starts talking, his voice harsh and forceful. Quit crying like a baby. We need to do something. Another guy looks at Dima, his voice colder now, with a threatening edge. You're gonna take her and hide her, otherwise we'll tell everyone it was your fault. Dima stands in silence, lost in thought, quietly listening to their threats. Everyone hoped the situation would somehow resolve itself. No one wanted to take responsibility for what had happened. Dima carries Anya in his arms, walking away from the abandoned school, his face filled with guilt and determination, the air around them heavy with emptiness. Anya looks lifeless in his arms, her body limp and motionless. I'll help you, Anya, but for now, this is the only way. Huh? Grisha. Okay, we're the brother again. Sure, this demon knows where Anya is. Can I take that? I mean, I feel like that's a useful thing to have. A part is missing. Dang, it's kind of fucked. I'd hunt their asses too, yeah. Okay, so we need to find the dial for the safe. Assuming it's just gonna be in this room, it doesn't seem like there's anywhere else I can go. Can't crouch anymore. Fun facts. A lot of these Amiga games, sometimes all you gotta do is just walk back and forth and eventually something will happen. Why can't I just use the saw thing to... Yeah, cut through the safe? Probably wouldn't cut through, eh? Open sesame. Really don't like looking at windows, but I mean, we're on the second floor, so... Oh, there's something back here. What is that? I can crouch now. Fuck you. Holy Jesus, COVID is in the school. Hello, Bunny. Blogger's technical assignment mentioned a rope in the principal's office. The mannequin's down there just looking at me. I don't want to go. Who's fapping? Okay, so it wasn't the safe that was broken. Fuck you, Bunny. I was really unprepared for that. Now he's just chilling here. Are you still watching? Oh, he's watching. Key's not for the safe. Fun facts. Okay. Oh, Grandma, why are you back here? I forget her name already. I'm just gonna walk past. You're gonna be chill about this. I'm gonna take this from you. What is that? Is that the thing for the safe? Hi. Thank you for hooking me up. I'm gonna walk away now. Don't look at her, he says. Open sesame. Ah, that's the rope, yes. Okay, we got rope. It's been several weeks since the tragic incident at the fall dance, when a student from school number 1 was found unconscious in the restroom. No official investigation has taken place. No one has been held responsible. The school administration has remained silent, and the students are talking. Classes continue as usual. There's no new information about the girl. Her name is no longer spoken in the hallways. I'm ashamed that I didn't take it seriously, and that this tragedy didn't teach us anything back then. Alright, hopefully... Oh? You really just gonna set me up like that? Okay, good news. Grandma's gone. He says, I couldn't. I'd quit already. No, I love this shit. Listen, I'm fucking trying, okay? Back up. Does this make you uncomfortable there, Fievel, if I get nice and close like this? Grandma looked at me. I'd fold already. Alright, down the hole we go. Jesus, I don't know how I'm gonna edit this into a video. It's gonna be so long. Find a way out of school. Bitch needs more makeup, goddamn. I thought Medusa was ugly. What is that noise? Oh, Jesus Christ. Can you not? Just be everywhere. Oh, she's watching me too. The head. Can I make her head turn right around? No, it stops at a regular point. Alright, well, let's do as she says. I get. Can I at least get my cheeks in the room before you slam the door? God damn. Okay, we're back in the beginning. Who the hell are you? I'm not staying with you. Finding Anya and I'm leaving. Hey, church. Oh. I was so busy looking at church, you didn't even get me. That was a terrible jump scare. You can't just put a kitty and expect me to look over here. Like, the fuck out of here, bitch. That was just goofy. Follow church. What's up, buddy? Just follow the arrow? Alright, will do. Bro's like, hello, motherfucker. Where exactly am I going? The ambience is so good in these games. Looks like the gates are locked from the inside. I'll have to find another way, of course. Fun fact, it's not that way. Could totally squeeze through that. Don't look, don't look. I'm looking away. Looking away from what, my guy? Where is this other way? There's literally nowhere else to go. Just invisible walls everywhere. Like, I could easily push that crate over and hop over. Yes, there's wire, but it's obviously broken. Okay, so I feel like I gotta backtrack. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh. Plank of wood. Oh, and I gotta stretch. After Grandpa found out that Anya was missing, he probably left his shift, but why didn't anyone cover for him? Oh, this is Grandpa's work. Tab. Look around the garage complex. Minecraft for life. Dude's too scared. Someone get their dog under control. Like, Jesus, he's just going off. Oh, grab the log. Gotcha. It's locked up. Doesn't seem to be anything inside of value. That's a penis. Oh, we got an open door here, but we're definitely not fitting in, I don't think. Shoes on wires or part of a building means it's abandoned. Fun fact. It's news to me. Nope, you gotta lift your legs. Cat just came up on the computer desk. He's like tripping over my wires. Here, say hi to stream for a minute. Say hi, stream. He's like, just let me down. I'm done. All right. Kitty, he's just fluffy. He's not fat. Church buddy, where are you taking me? You don't question the kitty, just follow. Convenient that they left the key in it. Oh, something bad's gonna happen. I don't like it. I'm looking away. Fuck, the key broke in the lock. Do I gotta go all the way back to the school and get the saw thing? Find a way to retrieve the broken key. Search the guard shack. There might be some useful tools inside. Bruh, it was locked. Let me guess, it's just gonna be magically unlocked now. Grandpa always hid a key somewhere nearby. Is it in the shoes? Your lockpicking skills is 9 left. What a weird looking key. I don't know why I took a fuse, but I have a feeling I'm going to need it. Okay, we go. Those weren't wire cutters. I just want to point that out. That was 100% just pliers. I don't think Oh, wait, you're going to grab the key with the pliers and turn it, maybe? something, maybe WD-40. Now you can unlock the lock in the garage. Well, I just learned something. WD-40 is water displacement formula 40. Didn't know that. All right. Open sesame. Something bad's gonna happen. Or not. I was gonna say, where the hell is my light? And that's why we grabbed the fuse. We grabbed it before we even knew we needed it. Yeah, yo, that... Oh, it did work. Okay, now what? So that's where you were leading me, Church. You knew where Anya was all along. So is she dead? I don't trust this. Dima. October 1st. Fuck. Who's there? So this is Dima's apartment. So Dima's the one you play as in September 29. Open the door, police. Can't figure out how they found me. Okay, I'll open it up now. Grisha, hey, how's Mom doing? Is everything okay with her? Give her a hug from me and tell her I've got amazing news. I found Anya. She's alive. She's in the hospital right now, but the doctor says she's going to be okay soon. You know what's crazy? She was saved by cats. They stayed with her the whole time, keeping her warm. And our cat Church, he barely left my side the whole time. It's like he knew where to go. Like he was helping me find the way. Oh my god. I'll tell her right away. Mom's stable, but she's really worried. Did Anya say what happened to her? Yeah, she told me everything at the hospital. It turns out she had a fight with her boyfriend, Dima. They met the night she disappeared. Anya wanted to talk about everything that had happened between them. They chose to meet at the abandoned school. But there they ran into their classmates. These guys started mocking Anya, insulting her, and even tried to harm her. Dima tried to protect her, but in the struggle, he accidentally pushed her off the roof. Anya suffered a serious concussion and lost consciousness. The others panicked and threatened Dima, saying they'd tell their version of the story if he didn't help them hide her in the abandoned garages. Scared, he agreed, but when the police confronted him, he confessed everything. Grisha, that's awful. I'm so sorry. I think you should talk to your dad about bringing Anya here as soon as she's discharged. Your mom would be so happy. Maybe it'll even help her calm down, at least a little. Silence. I need to find the right words. Dad shouldn't blame himself. He warned her that Dima wasn't someone she should get involved with. Why is Dima getting shit on here? He tried to protect her. I mean, I guess he did do some dirty shit, so yeah, okay. Two weeks later. October 14th. I am Anya right now. Girl power. I don't know what that says. Someone translate that. Um. Am I missing something? The drawing in the room was crumpled. These are all the notes. Anya, there's something I have to tell you. Someone at school had been leaving me torn note pages from your diary, pages about what happened. They helped me find you. I was searching for you piece by piece, and your diary was the only thread that still connected us. I had to read those pages to understand what really happened. I'm sorry. Maybe I thought I knew what pain was, that I didn't have any secrets of my own, but while I was trying to find you, something came back to me, something I had pushed away long ago. Moments I used to think were harmless, nothing serious. Everyone does that. But the truth is, I hurt someone too. I was just like the rest of them. I didn't want to admit it before, but now I guess it doesn't matter anymore. You probably wanted to forget those memories, to erase them, but I want to give them back to you. Not to bring back the pain, but to show you that you're stronger than you think. Maybe now you'll see not just old scars, but a part of yourself that found a way to move forward. And remember, you're not alone. We're always waiting for you. When you're ready, come back to us, Grisha. I'm just a game. I can't change the world, but you can. Bullying isn't a story, it's real. Don't stay silent, don't look away, don't be indifferent. Ahmed Edid. Yo, what's up, dude? Pieces of me. It was so good. Oh, it's a good stretch. I wonder if I'm gonna get copyrighted from this. Author of the illustrations and comic, as well as author of the song Pieces of Me, Christina something Russian. Vocalist of the song Pieces of Me, Russian, Daria. Composer of the track Pieces of Me, Alexei something and Daria something. It's Russian, I don't think so. Polina's voice. Director and editor of the short film September 7th, Roman Fedorov. So there's actually a short film that kind of goes along with this game. Maybe I'll watch it after this. I wasn't thinking about watching it because it's like 20 minutes long, but we got time. Just wanted to check how long the battery lasts. Alright, why are we here? We're here to talk about the plan. The most important thing is that everything looks natural. Naturally. Yeah, it's the main thing is not to overreact. We're just telling a story like we've known it for a long time. That's it. It's better to memorize the script, no improvising. I remember. An abandoned building. Before that, it was a school. Before that, it was a psychiatric hospital. By the way, I rewatched a lot of different movies, and this is seriously a top idea. You're amazing. Well, an old building, weird rumors. It's all just, you know. And what the most important thing is there's absolutely no lying. Well, almost no lying. I mean, theoretically, something like this could have happened, right? It could have. You'll be walking around the location, creating some noises, some sounds that'll add to the atmosphere. And this whole thing, it's gotta work. Yeah, the atmosphere should work on its own. If we do everything right, the audience, they'll start imagining things we didn't even plan for. Okay, about preparation. Look, I suggest we meet on the 29th.
Предлагаю тебе встретиться 29 числа.
Завтра.
Блядь, да, завтра.
Fuck yeah, tomorrow. Do you really need a calendar for that? I'm a busy person. I plan a year ahead. So tomorrow we meet for what? To go there and remove any unnecessary stuff that could, you know, clear out all the small things?
Убрать какие-то лишние вещи, которые могут, ну, то есть расчистить это все мелкое.
Yeah, everything that needs to be discovered should be set up before filming, so you're in charge of the prep list. I have no idea what that is. Well, technical assignment.
Я все поняла. Я написала.
How long does this go on for?
Я допишу сегодня, а ты еще. Сегодня будет. Все сегодня будет.
You gotta remember, it's 2009, the date is on this. It'll be done today, everything will be done today. Finish it tomorrow morning at 10, I'll come over. We'll do a final run through and then we go. Yeah, this should be awesome. Not to screw it up. Okay. Game completed 100%. Shall we watch the short film? It's on the Amiga Games YouTube. Oh man. So those two people discussing or whatever, it just before you joined in, the whole part of the school had cameras set up and you can tell they were trying to set up a thing. And there was another video showing what happened to them, essentially. You kind of missed out on that. So that, I believe, is Dima. So yeah, this is Dima. That gift was left for him by Anya. So this is kind of a short film for that takes place, like, this is the game that we essentially played before, that the game we just played was based off of, or based after, I guess.
Кто ж такой страшный-то дарит? Димуль, привет. Выкинь, пожалуйста, тряпки около дивана. Какого дивана?
Моя голова. Похоже, знаешь, на что-то такое не из толстого железа, но при этом замкнутое. Что-то такое похоже.
Funnily enough, in that YouTube video, it's someone playing another Mika's game.
Нужно найти мою видеокамеру. Согласен. Так, да, действительно, света теперь нет. Бляха, это новый район-то в лагере. Не бей ребенка, сука! Это задерживает его развитие и портит характер. Это, кстати, плакат нужно было повесить на входе в лагерь. Зачем это детям? Хотя дети тоже должны это знать и говорить об этом родителям. Но если родители их будут прибить, и ребенок ему при этом что-то скажет, наверное, он получит еще сильнее. Вообще, в коем случае, какая дурачки так.
It's supposed to be this low quality. Yeah, that looks a little better. I'm digging this. Sorry, guys. One sec. I'm going to mute myself so you guys can continue watching. There's going to be a little background noise. Gross.
School. Oh, that will get fresh.
Я же тебя выкинул. Ну что ты хочешь от меня?
He thought he threw the doll in the trash, but it came back.
Слушай, Ань, тут я не знаю, какая-то ерунда происходит.
Что-то произошло? У тебя все в порядке?
А нет, у меня не все в порядке. Я выходил выносить мусор, прихожу домой.
Какой мусор? Тебя не было 2 часа.
Какие 2 часа назад? Я 5 минут был на улице. Это ты подарила подарок?
Подарок? Ты о чем вообще?
Я не знаю, игрушка вот эта страшная, зеленая коробка, красный бант.
Какая игрушка? Я не понимаю.
Аня, это я ничего не понимаю. Ты ее где взяла?
У тебя что-то за спиной. Дима, оно за спиной. Оно сзади.
Кто?
Оно сзади, повернись. Я вот свое вижу.
Аня, ты про что? У тебя окна вообще в другую сторону выходят. Аня, алло. Поиграй со мной.
дальше всю стучалку твою отрежу, нахуй, нечем стучать будет, понял? В смысле? Почему в смысле? Почему он спит под моим видео? Так, я не понимаю. Я на этот момент говорил, вот этот скример. Ты квартира сводит меня с ума. Так, вот это стандартная была, стандартная скрема, стандартная, я видел такое.
That was all of it. So that short film, need this back over on this screen, is based off of, we can shut the game down now. Damn, that got loud, I'm sorry. So that is based off of, this is September 7th.
Can I play that?
No, you can't play it. You crap your pants. You're lucky I let you watch the video with me.
I wasn't here.
I hope you guys enjoyed.
Can we play it?
Did I get all the achievements for that game? I already forget what it was called.
Daddy poops.
Hold on. Installed locally.
Wait, did you?
Pieces of Me. Uh-oh. I didn't want to start it. God dang it. Anyway. I gotta go make Dom some breakfast, so if this would frig off, I'm gonna... exit game. I wanted to see the achievements. I get all of them? 16 hidden achievements remaining, so there's a lot that you can find just by looking around, but... is what it is.
Can I watch that video again?
Only like 50% of the people that play it have actually beat it. That's crazy. People are wussing out.
Daddy.
Hold on.
Can I
I'm
watch
trying
that
to
video?
remember what that other game was. There's another game that kind of takes place in an old school that used to be a hospital, but I don't remember what it's called. September 7th was the one with the weird elf thing, which was like the summer of 58. I think there might have been a lot of ties to this game as well. And then there was another one too, which was kind of a backstory to Buddy coming home. But I honestly really don't remember what that one was called. Here, let's go to the store. Go to Amiga Games. It's right there. Wasn't Father's Day. Wasn't You Must. Potentially April 24th?
That's it. That's it.
Anyway. There's a lot of ties to a lot of his other games, which I thought was just crazy. Can't wait for more. I should actually be following that. Anyway, guys. Peace out. Once again, I hope you enjoyed. Yoink this over here. That is a weird way of doing that. Thank you. See ya in the next stream. Bye-bye.
Can I watch that video?
Nice little more stream in the morning. Oh, little morning stream in the morning. Gotcha. Yeah, GG, dude. But it was so good how he taught. I can't stop, like, the way this Amiga Games just puts their games together and ties in their other games with it, and it's so good storytelling. All right, I gotta go. Bring off with the green screen, kid. Drives me crazy.